Yeah, man. Gotta get them in here, y'all. Come on, get on off in here. Back at it. Y'all know how we do. Once we get 100 people on here, man, we going live. We going in. I got a special guest for y'all again today. You know, uh, oh man, these things good right here. Wow, yeah, this look good right here. Yeah, we gonna get them in, man. Once we get 100 people, y'all already know what time it is, man. Where y'all checking in from? Facebook checking in, YouTube checking in. We just gonna get it going. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Come in. So yeah, man, I got something special for y'all today. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I'll be telling y'all, um, we definitely gonna make it happen. Man, y'all gonna wanna miss these stats right here, man. Dang. Like I'm looking at it right now. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Demetrius, what's going on, man? Sylvia, Frederica, what's up? Kay, what's going on? Binky Char, I can't even, I don't know if I'm pronouncing right, but y'all know. What's going on, man? I'm trying to get y'all off in here, man. Uh, Frank, what's going on, Frank? Yeah, I got a special guest for y'all, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, but like I say, I like to deliver and get folks onto this program, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can help a lot of more people out, you know, like I've been telling y'all. So Netta, what's going on? I see y'all checking in, Uh let's say Honey Brown, what's going on? Just giving y'all shout outs, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's checking in, man. Yeah, you still have to. That's right. That's a good question. Let me throw this up before we get started. You say, but when you use credit, you still have to wind up paying that back. Yes, you do. The thing about credit is a lot of people think like, and I'm not saying you, Frederica, but people got to understand when you're trying to, it's just like borrowing a family member's money. They're gonna want their money back. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like that too, but I had to really get out of that thinking like ain't nobody gonna just give me nothing for nothing. So if I can borrow money from the bank and they got millions of it, and then I can do what I need to do with it and pay them back their little interest, that's an opportunity for me to put myself in a better position. Cause like I always tell y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. If your parents ain't got it, they leave it to you. If you ain't caught the lottery, if ain't nobody died and left you a lot of money, like what? Like count the options you have. And like I tell my kids, when you run out of options, that's when you panic, but you got an option. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yes, you got to pay it back, but time is money, and this is when you'll really understand that because you're not having to pay it back all at once. You can make it like I say, debt. People make they taught us that debt was a bad thing, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just we didn't know no better. So if you go get a $50,000 debt, you buy your food truck. Hell, I know people making 8, 10,000 a month just selling food. Like this is facts. Making good money. If you make 6 grand a month, on that 6 grand you making a month with this investment to pay back 50 grand, man, listen, you'll be able to pay that back in your sleep and you keep the rest. That's how you turn bad debt into a profit. And we was taught, backwards. Of course, bad debt is bad debt. Anything bad is bad, but this is how you leverage credit to work in your best interest. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good question, though. You know what I mean? But yeah. But yeah, man, let's get it on, man. I got a special guest that joined the program. I'm gonna bring him on. His name Arthur. I'm gonna also show y'all what we was able to do for him. Like I told y'all, it's a small investment, man. Knocking thousands and thousands of dollars off your credit, your debt. It ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, deal with people that do this every day. You know what I'm saying? Things change every day. Um, different loopholes are created. But like I said, deal with people that actually do this. Because like I said, we've had people and you can do it on your own. You know, we encourage that too. We actually got a program where you can do it on your own also. But we've also seen people mess themselves up even worse just because they wasn't aware of these things. But I'm gonna bring my guy on, man. Arthur, what's going on, man? I know you're on the road.
Hey, how you doing? Yes, sir.
Man, like I say, man, I want to appreciate you coming on, talking to the family, man, so that they can get someone that joined the program and they can get a first glimpse from out of their mouth, from the horse's mouth, how the program helped them. You know what I'm saying? So I just got a few questions I want to ask you, right? Listen, man, tell us how you heard about Real Credit Deal and why you decided to start the program.
Okay, so I heard about Real Deal Credit on the actually on your channel,
Right.
and I was in the process of doing a bankruptcy,
Mm-hmm.
and a friend of mine told me, hey, see if you can, find like a credit repair service. And so I gave you guys a call, and man, I
Right.
saved so much time and money, man. It's just like I still can't believe it. So over 80 grand.
Right.
It would have cost me thousands and thousands of dollars. So the price that you charge, was affordable, and
Right.
got everything wiped out, and it was quick too. So I really appreciate that, and also thanks for having me on too. I
Man,
appreciate
I thank you for having. I'm thanking you for taking time out today,
it.
man, to
Oh
talk
yeah,
to
no
us.
problem. Yeah.
Definitely, man. Let me ask you this too,
Yeah.
man. Like, what have the program done for you so far? You know, you signing up to.
Okay,
What are some of the
so
things that's
yeah, so I have a business, a trucking business, and so I was able to get help with finding out what I need to do to expand the business.
right?
I was also able to help my wife, with some things she had. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, like everything you could think of pertaining to credit repair, you guys were able to help me do that. So man, I'm
Right.
just thankful, man, because I was finna go down that road with a bankruptcy where that could have hindered me for 7, 8 years. You know what they say. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll
Yeah,
be ready to buy a house, man, in a couple of months now. So
definitely.
yeah,
Yeah, man. Hey, man, like I be telling them, you know what I'm saying? Just need the right information, man, and the right people on your team, man. You can make it happen. People make it seem so hard, but I'm glad you joined, man. I'm glad you took, you trusted me, to come in, man. I'm glad we was able to help you.
yes,
So
sir,
definitely. Let me ask you this,
yes,
man. What are
sir.
you
And
planning to do? Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Say that
Now I
one
was
more
just
time.
gonna
I had a
ask
bad
you.
connection.
Oh, okay. Now I was just gonna ask you, what are you planning to do, or have done with your credit now that you got you're back in good standing.
Yeah. So first and foremost, we I plan to you know expand the business and get more trucks so we can make more revenue and help people
Right.
who have, maybe, background or anything like that. We're trying to just help people. So this is one of the things we'll be able to do with getting our credit in order, because we'll be able
Mhm.
to get the financing we need for equipment and,
Right.
things of that nature. And also to buy a home, be a first
Right.
time home buyer. So that was our original goal from the start.
Hmm.
And I hope I heard all your, everything you had asked because I had a little uh, connection problem here,
Oh no, you good. You
traveling on the
good,
road
man.
here to. Okay,
You
okay,
good. You good, man. Listen, man. The main
okay.
thing you said that I like, you want to expand the business. That's what I tell people. Don't build your credit just to tear it down. Don't build your credit to go get liabilities, man. Go get assets, man. Go buy something that'll put money in your pocket.
Yeah,
And I'll give you the basic example. If you get 50, you borrow 50 grand from the bank, go get your food truck, go start your daycare, whatever it is you're trying to do, and the money you're gonna pay a month back on that 50 grand, you'll make more than that on your business. That's why I say do your due diligence as you building your credit. So once you get to that point, You could go in the bank because they know how many people you can go on your phone and say, "Man, let me borrow 50 grand." Like, let's be real. This is this. I used to be the same. I used to think the same way until I had to realize, man, I'm trying to get these people money. But I'm gonna get out my feelings and I'm gonna just do what I gotta do. That's why I say, man, once you get to that point and you got a clear mind, you can okay. See, my boy, I know he on the road right now, man, and he having bad connection problems, so he probably come back on. But um, like I say, man, go get you a food truck. Go start you a business. Go start you a tour business. Like, come on, man, you got to be like, even if you had your own money, you still got to be a risk taker. You still got to get out there and make it. You know, if you're scared to use other people's money, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be scared to use your own money. Like, I'm just being real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So part of this is going to be for people to get themselves in position to be able to get them an apartment, to be able to get them something to ride in, to be able to get them just the things they basically need. Other people are going to build businesses off of this, and it's just based on your mindset and what type of person you is. Either way it goes, you're gonna have to need credit. You know what I'm saying? And or you're gonna go against the grain. Trust me, if I can snap my fingers and it be done all the way, I'll do that. Or like I say, you know, we grown men, grown women. We're gonna figure out a way and we're gonna make it shake. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just one of them people, man. I don't like to complain about stuff. It ain't gonna help anyway. Let's figure out a way to make it happen, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just giving you ideas as you building your credit, man. Find out what you want to do. Do your due diligence. Cause you can do liquidation. You know what I'm saying? People I don't know if y'all don't know what liquidation companies are. That's where you buy stuff that people done brought back to the store. Probably open the package and then probably used it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of that stuff be new. You just go through and find out what works and you sell it. It's, excuse me, this happen all the time. And I'm just giving y'all a few ideas. You can start a car wash. People think people don't make. You know how much people make off a car wash? Car wash. When you making 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 and more a car. If you did 4 cars a day, you outdoing the average person that's going to work a job that they hate. Like, you got to do the math. It- you know what I'm saying? And I'm just lowball, always lowball. You do 10 cars a day. You talking 6 figures a year, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, and all I'm doing is I was in, like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing. I was in the same position. I went to them. They helped me out. I got my mom on there, my aunties on there, they friends. And I said, listen, man, let me get with this company because they really doing what they doing. Cause it's a lot of people, man. They just out there, man. Come on. But let me show y'all what we did for Arthur, man. Right quick. I'm finna bring up his stats. This is stats right here. Now we talking a small investment. You know what I mean? And like I tell people, man, it's your name on the paperwork when you going there trying to apply for this or you trying to get that and you getting denied for this and denied for that. Man, it's a small investment. Because at first when you get credit, you don't know how to use credit. But now that you know better, you should be able to do better. Listen, 3,000, man, 3,800 Equifax, charge offs, 21,000, bro. 21,000 collections, 58,000. 58 bands, man. You understand? Bro, TransUnion, 2,900. Experian, 6,900. Bro, you spending peanuts, man, to get your credit right. To be able to go in there if you need to get a house, especially if you got a wife or you got a family. It ain't about you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, man, I don't care how you want to twist, turn, put it. Bro, just deal with the right people. Get yourself in position. You ain't got to go through these headaches. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is this, right? Let me get this off the screen right quick. My thing is this, man. The ugly truth about this is nobody don't owe you nothing, bro. And I have to say it that way because some people will feel like, oh, you know, this. And man, I'm going to tell you something, man. Don't, if you get left behind, that's on you. I had to go through that. I was the same way, bro. I was thinking that same way. But when you think about it, it's not a responsible way to think. However you want to put it, bro, you in a situation where you got to put yourself in position to be able to come out on top. If not, you're gonna get taken. This ain't just with credit, this with anything in life. But like I say, for those who understand that and who gonna move forward and put themselves and stop going against the grain. Because if you're going with them low scores and you're going you ain't got the right purpose, they gonna take you up through there. Especially if you got student loans and you got all these different charge offs and you like I say, you ain't know no better. Man, you talking about a small investment, man. Small investment, man. To knock thousands and thousands. I bring y'all people here. If you missed the last one, you know what I'm saying? And I want to appreciate Arthur again for coming on. Like I said, he on the road right now driving trucks. So he having, some issues with connectivity. But if you missed the last one we did for their trail, listen, man, come on, man. Let me move this off screen. I'm just showing y'all, man. You get what I'm saying? Look it up. I'm talking about these people coming in with 500 credit scores, man, in the 500s. You get what I'm saying? And they going in the right way, and therefore, man, these people, look, man, they throwing you that money. And I know, what was it? Frederica said earlier. Let me see if I can go back to her. For those who just got on this live, like I said, you can hit the number on the bottom of the post, and you can start today, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find what she said. She did mention about I think this is right. For y'all who missed it, you know what I'm saying? Like she said, but when you use credit, do you still have to wind up paying that back? And for those who just getting on, yes. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta look at it like this here, man. No one's gonna give you nothing. Like, not no one. Like I say, how many people can go on their phone and ask somebody, they got somebody that they can say, man, let me borrow 50,000. Let me borrow $100,000. Ain't gonna happen. And like I say, man, I use the same thing because when you in this life and you trying to do what you got to do, man, this is all on you. You know what I mean? Especially if you got kids, especially if you got a husband, especially if you got a wife. This is all on you, man. Your name on this paperwork. You know what I'm saying? If you ever been denied backwards and forth for apartments, if you try to get someone to stay or whatever the case may be, bro, this is it right here. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I ain't gonna put my face on not a damn thing if I don't stamp it or done it myself. You know what I'm saying? These folk don't help me get in the position where I'm like, all I had to do is do this, I would have been did it. Now I'm in position that I can sit down at the table and I can wheel and deal the way I need to. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I started my clothing line, which is just one of the companies that I started with credit. And like I said, once you learn how it go, it ain't as hard as people try to put it. You got to spend money anyway. Use a credit card. You know what I'm saying? Not a debit card. Don't debit. Use a credit card. You know what I'm saying? If you could pay your rent and you can still get. Let me see what you said. You could pay your rent. You could do all your gas, groceries, all these different things, man, to help build your credit up. You know what I'm saying? You got to buy it anyway, but put yourself on the other side of the ball like these other folks been doing since day one. Cause our mamas didn't know no better, bro. They just ain't know. You can't fault them. This is just the way this is. You know what I'm saying? So listen, man. I don't know what else to say or tell you, but honestly, man, if you got any type of ambition in you or you got any type of understanding in you, and you have to understand, man, you have to have credit, man, in this world to move, bro. If you don't, man, you already know what time it is. So for those who get it. Like I always say, and for those who don't, man, hey man, ain't nothing I can do. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, you get your income tax check, man, get your credit right, man, so that you can, when you ready to really get that business, and don't be scared to go in and get them folk money, man. Them folk, man, rich people use these. Man, you gotta think, bro. Anything you could buy can be sold. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the border system, not border, but my mind all over the place. But we talking about the barter system. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you an example, right? If you bought a TV for $300, right? You could have bought it off Craigslist. You could have bought it off Facebook Market. You had that TV for 3 years. You turn around and sell it for $250. You basically just rented that TV for $50. This is how you got to think. Anything you could buy, it can be sold. If you say I'm gonna start a food truck, just say it don't go the way you want it to go. You can always sell the truck, pay the debt off, get more debt, or get another loan and try the next thing. Even if you got your own money, you got to do the same thing. Why you think rich people don't use their own money? Why would they tout their own money when they can use the bank money? It's the same thing. The only difference is mindset. Some people ain't gonna use their own money. I know people don't hit the lottery, bro, or they inherit some money, but they just scared to pull the trigger until that money gone. Then when the money gone, it's like, damn, where that money went? And you got to be one of those people who ain't scared to pull the trigger. That's why I say, man, it's good to have you a woman that think like that, or a man that think like that. You know what I'm saying? If you got a man in your life and that's what he on, man, allow him to lead. This is what he here for. Don't give a damn what society tells you, man. You know what I'm saying? This is in his DNA. This is something he was born with. That's why men got bigger hands. That's why men got bigger feet, bigger muscles. He's put here to lead. Let him lead. You know what I'm saying? But it's good, like if it's two, that's why you got to understand if it's two of y'all, which is a couple, which is even cheaper to start as a couple, it's cheaper. You know what I'm saying? 164, you can start as a couple. 189 as a single. You know what I'm saying? But if it's two people, like I always say, two people gonna always outdo one. I don't care what nobody say. Even if you work as an individual and you make more money as two people, but the thing you don't do is you're not gonna have the quality of time to enjoy that money. You barely seeing your kids. You busting your ass. Yeah, you put in the hours. You might make just a little bit more than those two people. Them two people working together make it damn near just as much as you, but they got quality of life to live. They got time to spend with their family, their children, man. Like I say, man, you better set yourself up right, bro. And what you do in your 20s gonna take care of you in your 30s. What you do in your 30s gonna take care of you in your 40s and so on. You know what I'm saying? And it's just real game here, bro. Like I'm just being honest with y'all. Cause like I say, ain't nobody coming to your rescue. You can hang that up. You can forget about it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen. So you have to acquire the right mindset. You know what I'm saying? Um, you got to require the right mindset with this. So that's why I say, man, especially if you got a significant other, man, somebody that, when y'all get home, y'all can sit down and talk about and start putting yourself in that position, man. Because I'm telling you, man, even if you had your own money, and that was one of the things that I really saw, especially us as blacks, you know what I'm saying? We like to say, our own, this is what we got. When I learned, that was the dumbest thing in the world, and it's just because we didn't know. When I'm talking millionaires, they use the bank money. They don't tie their money up. They some of them even borrow off their money. You know what I'm saying? It's just knowing. You know what I mean? And when you know better, you can do better. But like I say, man, hit the number on the bottom of this post. We can start on your credit today. Get you the right results. Do what you got to do. Also, ask any questions you want to ask. Learn how this process works. You know what I'm saying? Don't just sign up. Like learn from it. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, excuse me, we did over 12 million the first year. Deleted credit. $12 million on deleted credit. You know what I'm saying? And we talking student loans, evictions, we talking uh car notes, we talking uh child support, you name it. And this is debt that ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So do like the mother folk do, man. You know what I'm saying? Do like the mother folk do, man. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you, man. And another thing too, man, get around people who've been through this process. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever take advice from somebody who ain't been where you trying to go. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense. If they ain't never did this process, if they ain't never, built their credit, used their credit, uh, built the business off of it by using and leveraging, don't it don't make no sense. Because all they're gonna do is inject you with their fears. Oh man, that's a scam. Oh, this and that. You go take one business person you know. I don't care what business they in, and they successful. I guarantee you credit is in the equation because they too will learn. Why am I using my money? Because I could use the bank's money and not tie up my money. If you got $500,000, $100,000, $200,000, why would you tie up your money? People worry about the little interest, bro. When you in the right position, your credit right, that little interest don't mean nothing, man. When you making money, if you borrow 50,000, if you bought a food truck and you making 7 to 9 to 10,000 a month, and all you got to pay back is probably what you may have to pay back 600, 700. You mean tell me out of 7, 8, 9 thousand dollars a month, you paying back $600 and keeping the rest? That's how you can leverage credit. I told y'all we was taught wrong. We was taught wrong, man. Everybody I know that's successful, married or not, credit, man. They using credit. They using business credit. It's just we go by liabilities. We go by the cars, and we want to buy clothes and just stuff that don't make you no money. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, today's society, man, you know how much you can get online and start your Etsy store and drop ship dog products. You know what I mean? People love dogs. Come on, we talking 6 figures or more, man. These folks love their dogs. Start your Etsy store, Shopify, man. The list goes on, man. Like it's just so much you can do. But like I say, I would prefer first you do a business. That way you can never have to rely on nobody. So that's why business is the way it's set up. Get you a business, man, to where you can have more freedom with your life. You ain't got to be confined to no job, because a job is the biggest scam in the world. No disrespect, I always told y'all that. And anytime you exchange time for money, you're gonna hit a ceiling. You're gonna max out to the point this job ain't won't allow you to make no more than what you're making, but you're still gonna put in 8 hours, you're still gonna put in the energy, you're still gonna travel back and forth from work. Why not do it for yourself? Why not? You know, do it for yourself. And that's just common sense, Like I say, it's a lot of businesses. And we're gonna be supplying y'all with exit strategies too. You know what I'm saying? And you could go through this list. We'll have a lot of information on whatever business that may be suitable for you. Because like I say, I would rather you build a business. If we giving you a list of businesses that you could go in on how they, what it costs, and still do your due diligence in your area on these businesses and give you ideas. So once you get your credit right, you ready to go into this business. Simple. You know what I'm saying? Simple. And the next thing I'd rather find somewhere for you to stay, because it's a lot of people that we've helped fix their credit, living in hotels, you know what I'm saying? Living with family members, you know what I'm saying? Just not in the right proper environment for them and their kids. Like, man, get you somewhere to stay, because like I say, them folk don't care. You coming there, your credit ain't right and all, man. Them folk don't care, man. Y'all know that, man. I ain't telling y'all nothing y'all don't know, bro. So my thing is, first get a business if you can. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a position, get your business. And that business gonna allow you to get financial freedom. If not, find you somewhere to stay first, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like your own, bro. Get you an apartment, whatever, house, whatever. Because like I say, a lot of people have been denied, man. And a lot of people living in environments, that's not safe, or, you know, uh, that's in an environment that's good for them. Get you somewhere to stay, man. And then transportation, whatever the case may be. So don't go buy no damn Gucci's and trying to look good, and I don't do all that, man. That's why I said another thing too, before I let y'all go. Start following people online that are doing things, stuff that pop up on your timeline that ain't just entertaining. Find people that are doing the things you want to do, bro. Align with these people. You know what I'm saying? We all, and when I say this is why I can't never hate on nobody. I can't never hate on no man or no woman, because we all get 24 hours in a day. It just depends on what you do with your 24 hours, who you decide to spend it with. And if you're around people that's not trying to go where you're trying to go, these people are merely a reflection of you, because whatever they doing, it interests you. But as you get into enlightenment and as you start to vibrate higher, you start to leave those people behind. Their conversations start to sound weird and, not meaningful. This is when you starting to go this way. And that's what you got to do. You got to get around like-minded people. Barbershops. I've seen barbershops on Facebook Market for 38 grand, you know, 40,000. We're talking about ready to go though. I'm just to give y'all ideas, you know what I'm saying? Like I always use food trucks because I know people doing pretty good with food trucks. If you love to cook, get your food truck. You ain't even got to cook every week or every day. You got different things. You got different places that number of food trucks be at, and people go there at weekly. It's a lot you could do, man. You just got to have the right mindset, get around the right people, and put yourself in position, man. This is what real men do. This is what real women do. You know what I'm saying? Don't be one of them people that just blow with the wind, bro. I don't have to get on here and try to sell y'all. I don't have to do this. And I'm not being funny. I'm not none of that, bro. I literally want to see y'all win. My name ain't on that paperwork. It's your name. You know what I'm saying? You got to really realize, like, this is the rough reality of this. But people make it harder than what it is. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Got to get away from the fear. You know what I'm saying? Bro, just make it happen. You got one life to live, homie. When you ride by the graveyard, that should be your only excuse you need before you make it out there. You got a chance. Man, let me do this. And it's not as hard as people try to make it, bro. You just got to align yourself with the right people, get the right information, and want to be some. That's another thing. You got to want to be some. This ain't for everybody, bro. It ain't. But for those who wake up and say, man, I'm tired of losing, man, this is one of the options. Because like I say, and I'm going to keep saying, that's why I say I don't have to get on here and sell nobody. If you ain't got the money, can you go through your phone and hit somebody and say, let me borrow 50 grand? They gonna want their money back, of course, because who are you to say, hey, come 50,000? Like, that's why I say don't give me nothing. Let me earn. I've always been like that because that it put me in a position to never really like lean on nobody. I'm not gonna ask you for something unless I really need it. People know this about me, but I've never been like that. So can you go through your phone and say, man, let me borrow 50,000? A lot of people can't. Be honest with you. Did somebody die, leave some money? No. Can you save 50,000 on your job? No. Did you hit the lotto? Hell no. You got to think, bro. Like, man, I'm tired of losing, man. What I'm gonna do? I'm finna do X, Y, Z. Small investment, man. Put yourself in position to go in the bank. Now you got 80,000 worth of credit, 50,000 worth of credit. I always say that, bro. What you gonna do, man? Damn all the other people, man. All the other, man, damn all them, bro. Cause at the end of the day, man, them folk might be doing whatever they doing. That's what they doing. What you gonna do? You can go buy your camera. Look, y'all know y'all see, I got plenty of cameras. This is a hobby for me. Like, this is just something I do to pass time. I love cameras. You feel what I'm saying? I just bought this camera. I just love cameras. This is just one of the things I go to the park, the big parks down here, downtown. It's just something I like doing my own time. It's like therapy for me. But you can buy a camera, bro. Learn how to do photography, homie. You know how much money people make doing photography? Shooting pictures. We talking about a $2,000 camera. $2,000. Boom. Get your camera. Boom. Now the lens, get you a nice lens. Start learning about cameras. You got kids, take pictures of them. Get right. Get on YouTube, learn what you gotta learn. Bro, you know how much money you can make off cameras? To the point you can get you a little spot, put you some different little sections in there with different backgrounds and stuff. Now you on your way. Bro, they make a lot of money just shooting pictures. From paternity pictures, family pictures. What else? Baby shower pictures, man, bro. I got a little partner right now, boy. That boy charge you 175, and when you come, it be 2, 3 people waiting on you for you to get your time out the way so they can come, man. Bro, making 400, 500 a day doing what he love, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. It ain't finna get no better than that, man. If you think it gonna get better than that, you dreaming. Your ass is dreaming. It is not gonna get no better than that. I don't care what you think. Bro, I'm just giving you ideas. You could pick up a camera, man, fall in love with it, and make money. Like you might think, oh, well, people got an iPhone and this and that. Man, you know how many people got iPhone don't know how to work them. You know how many people will still pay you to take pictures. I still, even though I love cameras, I still too will go to my partner sometime. Why? Because I want a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Or I might not feel like I want to do that. I want a different background. He might got a background that I don't have. You still gonna make money, bro. And you're gonna do something you love. That's why they say when you do something you love and you make money, it's not work. It's not work. You know what I'm saying? She say, can you address what some YouTubers say you're a Freemason? I'm just asking. I am not a Freemason. I don't even know where they get that from. I don't wear none of the trinkets they wear, which is I know a little bit off topic, but this is what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Look, but nah, but to answer your question, no, I'm not. I'm not. And that's why I say, man, um, hit the number on the bottom of this post, screenshot it, send it to your significant other, man, whoever, whatever, man. Spread the word, get it out there, but have a plan, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this year be like last year, man. Once you wake up and say, man, I'm tired of losing, man, you're gonna start putting yourself in position, man. You just need a little push, man. Don't be afraid, man. People do this every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. And like I said, once you get in position, you can create your own empire. You can create your own thing because you see people who got what they got. A lot of these people, man, they really work for it. You know what I'm saying? Some of them got inherited or whatever, but a lot of time, man, you just got to get off your ass, man. You got to do what you got to do, bro. Ain't nobody finna, you know what I'm saying, give you nothing. I keep saying it because it's just they not. No one's gonna. The world ain't gonna move to the side for you. It ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen, bro. I don't care what damn where you from. I don't care where you at. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you say that's my big cousin Rodney, RG Films. Yeah, RG Films, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? That's my big homie. And he one who he just got him well, he ain't just get it, but he got a red cam now, a red camera. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. And that's why I say, man, I like to motivate folk and say, yo, do what you love to do, bro. I love to do music. I love photography. You know what I'm saying? I just love cameras. That's what I love to do. People be saying, oh, I don't got no talent. Man, everybody got a talent, man. Everybody got a talent, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, man, put yourself in position, man. Don't let uh my thing was don't ain't no such thing as roadblocks. It ain't. It's not no such thing as roadblocks. You know what I'm saying? We've helped a lot of people, bro. A lot of people put themselves in a better position when they walked back in there and they had the right paperwork. Boom, just like that. Been trying to get approved for months, years. Boom, just like that. We helped a lot of people, man. And like I said, if this is something that you can relate to and you need this for you to move forward, man, like I said, here's the opportunity, man. It's a small investment. You got thousands of dollars of debt on your credit. It ain't going nowhere. Go ahead and remove it, man. Go on, get yourself in position, man. You know what I'm saying? And that just that's just real, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. And if it's two of y'all, like I say, two people gonna always outdo one. You know what I'm saying? If you can sit down I mean, really, get your household in order. Use credit. That's definitely one of the ways you can go and be able to acquire that type of capital. And this is why it's like this. Ain't nobody just giving out 50,000, 100,000 for nothing. Put yourself in position, man. You can get that, man. Just like that, you can get that. I just say get your business first if you can. Second, get you somewhere to stay. Cause I'd rather your kids be they ain't, put them kids in a better in a better environment if you can. And this is a way you could do it. And then from there, transportation and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? All the liabilities they come when they come, if they even come. You know what I'm saying? So I just come on here, I bring people on here to speak with y'all directly. I mean, people who join this program and have got nothing but results. You feel me? And like I say, bring them on, let them talk to the family, man, and y'all can see for yourselves, man. Again, man, damn what everybody else over there talking about. How you looking? How you and your family looking? You know what I'm saying? How y'all looking? Is you straight? Cause like I said, if you paying February rent with January money, you one mistake away from being in the streets. If you paying February rent with January money, boy, you is one slip away from being in the street, boy. Straight up. And that's just facts, you know what I'm saying? The average American don't even got 5 grand in the bank saved up. I'm gonna drop y'all one more jewel, man. I'm gonna let y'all go. I like to get on her, man. Because I really be want folk to understand, like this ain't no game, bro. This is real life, bro. Some of the horror stories we done heard, bro. This is why I'm so passionate about it, because we don't think about that stuff until we in that situation. But I'm telling you, bro, there's some people living out their car. Oh man, I'm living out my car. Woody woody woo. Damn, I'm blessed. I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest. I don't really care how nobody see me, bro. It is what it is. But I'm just saying, like, damn, man, that could have been me. It could have been you. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, you gotta pick yourself up, man. All that, crying and all that ain't gonna help. But what gonna help, man? Get your mind right, man. Put yourself in position, man. But I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. This is one thing I tell people with the income tax. I know a lot of people getting the income tax and all this and that. For two people, if it's two of y'all, so same for one person. If it's two people, if y'all got let's say y'all got together, y'all got 15,000 together, however it may fall, Y'all got 15 grand together as income tax, you and your old lady or you whatever. Take whatever you're gonna take and pay down whatever you're gonna pay down and do whatever you're gonna do, right? Whatever you got left, divided by 12. That's an extra income coming in a month. So let's just hypothetically say y'all got 15 grand together. Y'all spent 3 grand and got this caught up, that did this, woo woo. Y'all got 12 grand left. Divided by 12, that's an extra $1,000 a month coming into your household until y'all get y'all income tax check again. See how that works? That $1,000 will offset your life versus going out rushing, spending it on whatever, and it's gone. You feel me? Life is about numbers. Numbers is the only universal language along with emotions. What that mean? I don't give a damn what part of the earth you on. 1 plus 1 is 2. Everybody can understand that language. What I mean by emotions. It don't matter if you speak Spanish or Creole, whatever. If a person laugh, you know what that means. If you cry, you know what that means. Facial expression, emotions, you know what that means. That's a universal language. So what I'm saying to y'all is life is about numbers. If them numbers ain't numbering, somebody in trouble. And again, it don't have to be, bro. For what you'll spend to get your credit right, man, people blow that on weed, man. Like, let's be real, bro. Man, come on, man. You just got to say to yourself, you tired of losing, man. Some people be like that, man. You get tired of losing, man. Tired of losing. Tired of losing, man. I'm tired of working my ass off, man. I don't see no results. I ain't getting my money. As soon as I make it, it's gone. You know, get tired of losing, man. So with that being said, like I say, man, think about it, man. This is on you. The sooner you start, the better you'll go ahead and get through it. Small investment, get your credit right. Ask all the questions you need to ask. Learn. You know what I'm saying? Put your mama onto this. You know what I'm saying? Put your baby mama onto this. Your cousin, your wife. You know, get yourself together, man. I've been in them rooms, man, with these folks, and uh, I had learned credit, man. I never knew it was that important, but it is. Like I told you, some jobs are requiring to see your credit. Jobs. Probably I'd be one would be surprised if churches started for the attend a church. They want to see what your credit looking like, you know. But some jobs are asking for your credit, you know. It is what it is, man. Like I say, man, for those who get it. For those who don't, man. So this is your life, you know, your future, your name on that paperwork, man. And it's not hard at all. So hit the number on this bottom of this post, man. 189 for singles. You can start today. For couples, 164, man. You can start today. And like I say, man, sooner the better. You can go ahead, get through the program and put yourself in position to say, listen, if I want to start this business, I can now. Because you got the paperwork and you got the right funding to do this. That's it. You can become a millionaire. It's all about your mindset. You know what I'm saying? If you think it can't be done, you are halfway lost. You got to understand, man, your body is an instrument of your mind. If your mind say we can't do it, you done told trillions of cells we can't do it. And you ain't gonna do it. This is a reality, bro, where you can create whatever you want. And if anybody tell you different, run, get around them. Because they don't understand the power of just being a not just an entrepreneur, but they don't understand the power of thought. Everything in your room, it started with a thought. Somebody had to think of that chair to create it. That's why thought is the purest because it's first. Then come manifestation. It's simple, bro. It ain't like it's simple math. Simple. You know, you just got to get around people like me that gonna breathe this in you. Because if you around me and I see you got the potential, I'm like, man, listen, man, what's up with such and such? I take your ass to go get the camera. I know so many people that I can plug you with this person that do camera work and say, listen, just off my face, show them what you know, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna do it. I don't care what it is, man. I know somebody who doing it and I can plug you with them. You know what I'm saying? And I've done it so many times. I just gotta know you serious. But like I say, enough of me talking about this shit, man. Enough of me talking about this, bro. Cause we can go all day. You know what I'm saying? And again, nobody owes nobody nothing. Ain't nobody gonna give nobody nothing because you think they owe you or it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You ain't gonna even get nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, that's what we talking about. She said, "What you think about borrowing money from the bank?" That's what the bank there for. The bank. I'm gonna say this too, and I promise you I'm going. Uh, yeah. Hey man, everybody's situation, like you said, who's getting 6K a piece at tax time unless they got kids? But I get your logic. Life definitely about. Yeah. I mean, I just use it as an example. But whatever you do get, I don't care if she get 4 grand and you get 4 grand, y'all got 8 grand divided by 12. That's an extra whatever that comes up to a month that y'all can apply to what y'all already have. Anytime you do something, it's an offset. You know what I'm saying? If you get a little side job for the church, you cutting the church grad, your church gonna pay you 400 a month to do it or whatever. Not for well, depending on how big the church is. Let's say they pay you 250, 200 a month to do it. That can offset what you already got going on. You know, you got to think like that. But I just use that as an example, which some people are getting 6 and 7 thousand a month back on their tax return. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, just use that as an example. But yo, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna let y'all go. The bank needs you to come and borrow money. That's how it operates. People don't know that. They need you to come in there and say, man, let me borrow this money so I can go do this. Yeah, they're gonna want a little interest. But if your credit right and you in right standing, that little interest is hitting on nothing. I wouldn't even worry about their interest if I'm in a position where I'm using their money to better me. Man, I don't give a damn about that little interest, bro. That's just real. That's just everybody hustle different. Everybody hustles. You think I'm not worried about that little interest when I'm in a position where I ain't got nothing. No, bro, that ain't going on my to-do board. Yeah, I'm gonna give them back their interest, but I promise you, I'm gonna put myself in a position where I won't be in that same position I was last year the same time. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't worried about that, man. If I get a $50,000 loan, I gotta pay back 500. But I just built the business where I'm making. Once the first 500 I make, that's them out the way. Everything else going to like, who I hustle like that. Don't worry about their little interest. Ain't nobody gonna let you borrow no money without interest. That's why I keep saying, who are you? Who can you go to and borrow that type of money unless you got family members or somebody you know who got that? How many people got that? Like, let's be real. Let's be realistic. Let's just be honest. Call it what it is. If me and you together, and I say, baby, you talking about some whip? Listen, baby, we're gonna be all right. We just need an opportunity. That's why I keep trying to tell you. When you ain't got an opportunity or option, that's when you panic. But when you got an option, what we doing? We're gonna roll our sleeves up and make it shake. And that's why I say it's just a mindset, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, just a mindset. You know. But like I say, for those who get it. For those who don't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody. But like I say, hit the number on the bottom of the post. Singles, 189, you can start today. Couples, 164, you can start today. Get your credit right, man. We will in the near future. Also, you can text credit to the number too. You know what I'm saying? You can text credit to the same number. And also in the future, we're gonna have a list of different businesses that you can get into that you may not even be thinking about. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be no. Well, I don't want you to go buy no Gucci, no Fendi, and you put money in them people pockets. No, man. We're gonna show you. You want to start a clothing line? This how you do it. You want to start an Etsy store where you selling you drop shipping, um, uh, food truck, daycares, whatever it is you're trying to get into. We'll have a list of those things along with some information to help you get on your way. But like I tell you, man, this on you, man. Cause when you in that room, your name on that paperwork, you trying to get a spot to stay. You trying to get what you trying to get done. All them people talking, they can't help you. They ain't there. And some of them, they maybe already got what you trying to get. Don't get advice from people who ain't been where you trying to go. That's the best advice I can give you. If they ain't never been where you trying to go on, what you listening to them for? They cannot tell you nothing. They can only inject their fears on you. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, listen, I got to get on to what I gotta do. I got some things I gotta do. And like I say, man, the numbers on the bottom of this post, you can screenshot it. Go ahead, sign up. I'm gonna be bringing more people on. Y'all gotta understand our schedules have to align. So some of these people we have them scheduled to come, but these people got lives. But I appreciate Arthur and everybody else who came on here and talked about their experiences. And hopefully I get one of y'all on here. You know what I'm saying? So screenshot the number, send it to who you gotta send it to, man. Make sure y'all families, man, the families, the married people, the ones with kids and staying together and consolidated mainly, man, use this as a way to break away from to gain financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? You can even add your kids on and start building their credit until they get 18. Not debit, credit. You understand? And once they get 18, now their credit is looking nice. Like, our moms could have done us if they knew. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, man. So, and like I say, do your due diligence, man. You know what I'm saying? Also, you can check us out on Google. You can look at the rates. You can do all that, man. You can do all that. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna get off here, man. Hope y'all get back to y'all day, man. Be blessed. Don't complain about nothing because we're living in a reality where you can change anything you want. Simply, bro. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive. You know what I mean? Nothing is negative, bro, at all. You feel me? And like I say, man, live this life and put yourself in position. It's just that simple. So I'm gonna let y'all go. And like I tell y'all all the time, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Okay? I'll see y'all on the next live. Peace.